What's that one video game you will always keep in your heart? Minecraft or and Skyrim, Ocarina of Time, The Witcher 3, Spyro, Sims Cold Sweat Smile, GTA San Andreas, Super Mario 64, Stardew Valley, Donkey Kong Country, Last of Us, Mass Effect. What a wonderful journey, especially all these farewell moments in the third part. Super Metroid, Kingdom Hearts, Chrono Trigger, Titanfall 2, Minecraft and Terraria, Morrowind and Oblivion, Golden Sun 1 and 2. I will never not love the atmosphere of those games. The great soundtrack, especially considering that it was a game for the GBA. The cute animations, the puzzles, just the overall great feeling of playing them. Civilization for sure. The series has been around for 30 years with slow but steady refreshes. I sure hope that will continue for another 30 years. RuneScape. Met so many amazing people from that game. Despite its ups and downs. Still going strong too. RDR2. The Walking Dead Telltale series. Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill 2 for PS1. Contra. Jak and Daxter. Sonic. Final Fantasy III. Vi. It was the first video game I played with an actual plot, well-developed characters and setting, and a world that actually changes through the course of the game as the events which should impact it actually do. I bought the Pixel remaster shortly after it came out and it holds up surprisingly well for a 28-year-old game. Payday 2, though not like a warm fuzzy metaphor, more like an actual heart condition. Mass Effect 2, Morrowind. My beloved, you look like shit. Your combat is awful and you run like you're drunk. And yet you remain my favorite. Zork. Don't know if it counts, though. Super Mario Bros. And because it was part of my childhood and it's nostalgic to me, smiley face. Little Big Planet 2. I had so much fun playing it with friends, smiley face. Sim City, Pokemon WoW, Skyrim, Microsoft Pinball Win, XP Paint and Sims 2. Life is Strange! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Worms. Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. Morrowind. There are too many to say, but I will whittle it down to the Sims it got me creating for games. GTA 3. KOTOR. BioShock 1. I just got the chain wrist tattoo the other day. Age of Empires 2. Crash Bandicoot. PS1. I have countless memories of my cousin and I playing this game. We grew up like brother and sister, but I ran away at 15. I've seen him only once in the past 16 years. The Binding of Isaac. Pokémon Blue, Pokémon White and Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Heart of Darkness. And anything from Bullfrogs really. SWAT 3. Played it for 12 years in an international co-op clan, and met up several times. Happy Days. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. BioShock Infinite. Pepsi Man Pleading Face. World of Warcraft. Portal 2. I wish I could play it again for the first time. Crash Bandicoot 3. Warped. Kingdom Hearts. The intro blew my mind as a kid. And that they fused Disney Worlds was the cherry on the cake. Fallout 3. Metal Gear Solid. Any of them honestly. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls. Played the hell out of that game and I don't think I will ever feel as much emotion as I did then. Final Fantasy 9. So many memories. Final Fantasy 7. Super Mario 64. Saturday mornings, playing Super Mario World with my daughter. Nearly 30 years ago. Priceless. Halo, Uncharted 4, Borderlands 2, Crash Bandicoot, Hollow Knight, GTA Vice City. Honestly, despite it being semi-new, Cyberpunk 2077. There is just something about the world building and characters. Fallout 3 smiling face with tear. Morrowind. Not only that, every time I listen to its main theme I get wet eyes. Nostalgic AF for me. Dungeon Keeper. Metal Gear Solid 3. Hollow Knight. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. The Sith Lords. Single best piece of deconstructionism Star Wars media ever released. Pokémon Crystal. Bloodborne. My first ever From Software game. The satisfaction you get after defeating some boss which I thought was friggin' impossible, and later on I ended up platinum tie game and it was my first platinum ever. All of the Life is Strange games, but especially the first and Before the Storm. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega. Fable and the DMC series. Legend of Dragoon. Endless Game Time. My first ever JRPG. And as a young 184 centimeters 79 kilograms 13 centimeters. This fantasy world was just incredibly fascinating. Still is. Combat cars.